I wouldn't get no views, y'all. I wouldn't get no views. I would get 10. Then it'll probably go up to like 20 views. And at the most, it'll be like maybe 30 or 40 views. And it'll take maybe 5 days to a week to just get those. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, A Chanel, also known as AC, coming back to y'all with another exclusive video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the A gang. Welcome to the Hunni Bun gang, where everything is all sweet over here. Because who won't want to be a part of the sweet life? I know I do, and I know you do too. All right, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, y'all, listen. I'm going to flow off the dome with this one. And I just really just kind of want to tell you how I've personally been feeling. So, as you can see by the title, it mentions something about consistency, right? Yes, y'all, it is important to be consistent. But at the same time, you got to make sure you know what you're doing when it comes to being consistent, okay? So, let me just say this. Even before I started my YouTube channel back in 2015, all I heard was be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Okay. When I started, all I heard was be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. And then when I kind of pushed back from YouTube, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Y'all, you got to know the ins and outs when it comes to being consistent, okay? Like, here's my thing. When it comes to being consistent, y'all, it's not just posting every single day. It's not. Y'all, let me also just say this. I am still gonna give this woman her flowers. DoorDash, okay? Still gonna give her flowers. But the reason why I brought up DoorDash is because when I told myself, because y'all, I would get back on YouTube, get off. Get back on YouTube, get off. Get back on YouTube, get off. Because life happens. But anyway, ran across her channel before she even blew up, right? As well as many other, like some of my favorite YouTubers that would mention something about being consistent, or I would see how they would be consistent, but I'm going to get to that in a second. But anyway, just speaking on this particular content creator, she was posting 4 to 5 videos a day, okay? And it was to the point where I started studying her. Every time the notification came across my phone, I was jotting it down. In my notes, she posted at this time, she posted at this time, she posted on this day. And I started to implement what she did consistently. I started to post 3-4 videos a day consistently. Now, here's the pro to that. The pro to that is that it sparked something in me. It made me want to just get on the camera consistently, right? And I know y'all might get tired of hearing that word, but oh well. It's a part of the title. It's going to be a part of the video. Just bear with me. So, it sparked something in me. And I loved that for me. I loved it. I was able to post at 4 different times a day, right? I was able to get more traction. I was able to build a community. I was able to do that, right? But on the downside, I wasn't allowing, as I feel, I wasn't allowing the algorithm to do what it really needed to do. So if I posted 4 videos Monday, 4 videos Tuesday, 3 videos Wednesday, 2 videos Thursday, 1 video Friday. Y'all, I wasn't allowing the algorithm to catch up to the first video that I posted on Monday to even bring a lot of people in. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, when I say I built my community, I do have a few people who love tuning in to me. And shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. A-gang. A-gang, Hunni Buns gang forever. But it's the simple fact that, for one, I low-key started getting, I don't want to say burnt out, but it was like, how can I say this? I started to lose sight of what I was created to do on YouTube. Okay? I think that's the better way to say it. When I started studying certain content creators and I started putting out the content that they were putting out, I realized that I really wasn't getting that many views. Now, it's okay to copy the title, not so much of the content, but make it, if you do copy the content, make it your own, which is what I did because, which is what I did because I'm going to always be an originator. Even though I, probably like took something from it, more so of, okay, that's a good idea. I'll make a video like that too, but I'm going to be me. That's what I mean. I'm going to be the originator of me, okay? So I realized that I had to kind of like push back from watching certain content creators. Comment down below if you know what I mean. I know some of y'all know exactly what I mean. Like, you just get this feeling like, you know what? I'm happy for you. I really am, but let me just pipe down. Let me bag back for a second and let me gather me. Let me gather what I'm supposed to do. Let me figure out my own wave. Like, I really caught myself riding somebody else's wave, y'all. Hey, I'm being 1,000. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. I caught myself riding somebody else's wave. I always tell y'all in my other videos, somebody else's glory is not your story. And I still stand on it. Their glory is not your story. And I realized that I was trying to use their glory and make it my own story so that I can turn around and get some glory. It don't work like that. And so God had to reel me back in like, baby girl, what are you doing? Like, I didn't put you here to create videos about YouTube. I didn't put you here to create videos about keep posting, even though it's motivational. And my content is motivational, but it's just kind of like, I felt like that was all I was going to create. And God was like, no, you're going to be inspiring. You're going to motivate. You're still going to do beauty. You're still going to do lifestyle. You're still going to help with content creating. Like, you're gonna speak to God's people. It was just everything. God was like, this is what I have laid out for you. And you on that bandwagon. So I really had to just step back and just be like, okay, God, my channel is in your hands. I could sit, when it comes to posting consistently, I could really sit up here and post every single day. But what would that do? What would that do? And then my numbers fluctuating and things like that. What would that do? Nothing. Not for me. So you have to strategically be consistent. My favorite YouTubers, I've noticed that they would post on like Mondays at 8 o'clock p.m. Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Sundays at like 11 a.m. Use these times at your own will. I'm just letting you know what I see them do. And I realized that all it takes for them is to post a good 1 to 2 videos, and then they just wait until the next week or 2. They'll come back in like a week and a half or 2 weeks and drop another banger. I kid you not. And their views still just shoot right up. And I think that's why it's important to kind of put in your banner, you know, whenever you're going to post. Like I just put I'm going to post weekly because that is my plan. However, I don't want to get burnt out. And I know God is not going to allow me to get burnt out. So I feel as if I am going to post on Wednesdays and Sundays. That is how I'm feeling right now. Who knows? It may change in the future. But y'all, I'm just letting you know that posting consistently is not all what it seems to be. Unless you know what you're doing. Unless you know how to crack the code. Like that certain content creator, for some reason, one of her videos hit, and that was that. And every single time she posted, excuse me, y'all, because my voice trying to go in and out. Every single time she posted, she got 6,000 views. She got 8,000 views, 10,000 views. When she posted her revenue, 20,000 views. Like, her views was just going up because she was posting like 4 times a day. But that's her glory. That's her story. Everything with you trying to mimic, well, not just really mimic, but like, you know, trying to do it how they do it, it ain't gonna pan out well for you. It's not gonna work for you because it's not your destination. You can't walk that path like they did. You're really gonna have to figure it out for yourself. So this is me just flowing off the dome, y'all. I'm telling y'all what consistency did for me. I literally, for October or aka Vlogtober, I literally posted almost, if not every day, maybe 3 times a week for the month of October. And I'm still going to pat myself on the back. I'm still going to, you know, kudos to me. Because I wasn't like that at first. That's why I say I give her flowers. Because she sparked something in me to make me want to continue to post. As well as many others. I would give them their flowers too. But you just got to keep going, y'all. You just got to find your own way. And when you find your way, and you find a wave, ride your own wave. Be yourself. Be authentic. Ain't nobody gonna show up for you if you trying to be somebody else. And that's what I noticed. When I started creating certain videos, certain titles like other people, I wouldn't get no views, y'all. I wouldn't get no views. I would get 10. Then it'll probably go up to like 20 views. And at the most, it'll be like maybe 30 or 40 views. And it'll take maybe 5 days to a week to just get those. And then I went back and I looked at my other videos from when I first started. When I was actually being myself and doing what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't views like this. And then I pivoted to something that wasn't me. Views dropped. But now, after talking to God, it's going to be real different from here on out. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to be very different for me. It's up from here. And I pray the same for you. So, this is all that I have for you all. And until next video, I love y'all. Bye.